Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about the value of a digit. Numbers are made up of digits, so every number has a digit, and the 10 digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then when you have a 10, that's 1 10 and 0 ones. So you have two digits in the number 10. The place of a digit in a number tells its value. So let's talk about the number 54. We're right here. Let's talk about the number 54. The number 54 means 5 tens and 4 ones. So 5 tens, you've counted through our 10 digits 5 times. So you've said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2. Okay. And so you've gone through that 5 times. So it's 5 tens and 4 ones. So the value of the digit 5 and the number 54 is worth 50. Okay, that 5 is worth 50. So if I were counting cookies, this number would stand for 50 cookies. And if you watch the place value block video, that means you'd have 5 blocks of 10, 50. And this is 4 ones. So the value of that digit is 4. Now let's go to 954. We have this same number here, 54, okay? The 5 is in the same place. It's in the tens place. This chart right here is what we call a place value chart, and it goes up to the millions on this paper and in this video, but in reality, it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever, okay? And actually, it goes on forever in both directions. But right now, we're just going to focus on this area right here, which is ones, tens, and hundreds. 4 ones means 4, just the number 4, right? It's in the ones place, just like it is up here. It's in the ones place. 5 is in the tens place. That second place there. And it's worth 10 or 5 tens. And 5 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 equals 50. Now the 9 is in the hundreds place. We see that's the next place value is the hundreds place. 9 is in the hundreds place. So it's worth 9 hundreds. And if you watch the place value block video, you know that it would be 9 of these 100 blocks, and it's 900. Okay, so the place value of 9 is 900, the place value of 5 is 50, and the place value of 4 is 4. Let's do some practice real quickly on the next page. Okay, we already did 54. So what is the place value? I'm gonna model for you these two. And then I want you to pause the video and try these two, and then we're going to do this one together. So the place value of 50 is, our 5 is 50, and the place value of 4 is 4. So I'm just going to put the number 50 and 4 down. The place value of this, it uses the same digits, 4 and 5. But this time the 4 is worth 40, and the 5 is worth 5. 45. Go ahead and pause the video and do these two and tell me what each one of the digits is worth. Okay, hopefully you were able to pause, and here, let's go to the answer here. So the 1 is worth 100. The 3 is in the tens place, worth 30. And the 6 is worth 6. For 613, again, they use the same digits, 6, 1, and 3. But these digits have different values. So the 6 in number 613 is worth 600. The 10, or the 1 is worth 10, and the 3 is worth 3. All right. Pause and see if you can figure this one out before we do it together. Okay, how do you think you did? Let's see, did you get it without? Let's find out. Our 4 is in that next place value, and I'm going to go back over here And the next place value over from 100 is thousands. So if I were to put a 4 in the thousands place, what would that be worth? That would be worth 4,000. The 9 would be worth 900. The 0 would be worth nothing. It doesn't have any value. It's what we call a placeholder. And then the 3 is worth 3. Okay, let's take it up a notch. Let's do thousands all the way up to millions. All right, so now we have the number 1,954. In another video, we cover how to say larger numbers. So our 4, again, is worth 4. Our 5 is worth 50. Our 9 is worth 900. So here you have a 1 in a thousands place. Since it's in the thousands, you're going to say 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. That 1 is worth 1,000. Okay, now we could even add, let's add a 2 and a 3. 3, 2. If I were to add that 2 is in the 10,000s place. So 2 10,000s, and really what you're doing is multiplying. 2 times 10,000 equals 20. So 2 10s, 20,000. 300,000 is worth 300 and then 1,000. 300,000, 20,000. 1,954. 1,954. Now let's go down here to the million. Now you see we have all the place value spots covered here. Okay, you have all of them covered. And we're going to say our 1 is worth 4. Our 10 is worth 50. Our 9 is worth hundreds. Our 1 is worth 1,000. We have a 2. Oh, it looks like I used the same one too in the 10,000s. That's worth 20,000. 700. So we're going to do 7 times 100, and then it's 100,000. So you got to put the thousands on the end of it, right? So 700,000. And this right here is worth 3 million. 3 million. I want to give you a little hint here, a little tip. Okay, and in order to do that, I am just going to really kind of scratch all of this out and then use a different color because I want you to only see what I'm going to write here. Okay. So if you're struggling on how many zeros to use in your answer, okay, so you have a 3, and then you're going to say all the rest of the place values are zeros. So you see that 3 million has 6 zeros, and you put your commas in every 3 places. Okay, so that should help you with 10,000. Let's try 10,000. So 10,000 is 2. Okay, we know it's, the 10,000s is a 2. There's a 2 in the 10,000s. Okay, and so we know that there's zeros for the rest. So my answer is that 2 is worth 20,000. Okay, all right, so why don't you go ahead, let's practice now. You pause, and actually, instead of writing all of them, I'm going to underline 1 digit in each number, and I want you to tell me what it's worth. So I'll do the first one. The 5 is underlined, so the 5 is worth 50. So go ahead and pause and do the next 4, and let's see how you did. Let's go ahead and go over the answers, see how you did. So this 6 is in the 100,000, and if you're still struggling with where to put the zeros, you could even just write it right above the number. Do you see how it has the same amount of zeros of digits that are right here? This 6 right here is worth 600. This six, I don't know why I have all the sixes. All of the sixes. They were all sixes. I didn't even notice that. Is worth 6 million. And this is 60,000. All right. All right, nice job. Let me know if you have any questions and what you would like help with next.